I was wondering if I can also ask about the crimes against humanity when the camp of the former president is saying that there are only 43 in total that they submitted, that the prosecution has submitted to the ICC. How can it become crimes against humanity if it's just 43? We understand that one life is more than enough if it is lost, but 43 is against the thousands that the government is claiming, and for it to warrant crimes against humanity.
Well, we need to understand the legal framework in general, but also we need to look at what actually the prosecutor has requested and what the chamber have decided. The legal framework is that a crime against humanity is can be a murder, can be an other number of criminal conducts, but if they are committed in the context of a widespread or systematic attack against a civilian population according to a certain plan. So if there is a plan that involves a widespread or systematic recurrent attack against civilian population, even one murder may be considered a crime against humanity. Now, before the ICC, there is criteria of gravity that the ICC has also to look at the gravity of the crimes and only take the crimes that are of a certain gravity. If we look at what the prosecutor has requested, first the prosecutor requested more charges, not only the charge of murder, and what the judges have decided for the time being only on the charge of the murder. We'll see if there will be other decisions, but for the time being there is only the charge of murder. But they took the 43 incidents as a sample for the purpose of this arrest warrant to decide if there is a reasonable ground to believe that there has been a widespread or systematic attack against the civilian population, and if there were allegedly murders in that context. They took it as a sample, but that's not all what the prosecutor have actually requested. So we need also to understand that for the purpose of the arrest warrant, the judges took a sample and they said, okay, that would be sufficient for us to issue an arrest warrant. Now, for more details, we will discuss it during the process.
But they can add later on.
Yes, the prosecutor can request. There might be pending issues also to decide on. The defense might be able to submit additional requests during this period. So the judges might be taking other decisions between now and the confirmation of charges.